Just need to remember to eat. That's the issue. They're coming over here as well. Seriously, it's like a blood moon in the between lands out here. Surprise! I set one up for you here.
What has happened? What are we fighting for? Now we can't go back and we can't move on. No point to pretend anymore. I've been strung out, starting to lose my soul. But you went too far and I won't back down. I'm heading for another door. It was only a matter of timing. I never needed you around it, but we keep running round and round. 'Cause you're not safe with me around. You best move out before I detonate. You come too far out of bounds. You better plan for your getaway, or I detonate on the up.
Good morning, good evening, and good day to the light gods, to the moon goddess, and any other members of the pack. But speaking of the light gods, they have given us these 4 lucky blocks, over 800 likes, which we'll be able to open up, especially if we don't find a lot of loot today. But I expect to find a lot of loot today. That's right, we're going exploring, adventuring, in, well, the most unknown place I can think of. We're hitting the between lands, and this time, I'm not going alone. I'm gonna bring a friend. And sir, you are not that friend. Ooh. I was wondering why you wouldn't catch on fire for a second, but then I realized you're in the water. Yeah. Oh. Looting on vampires seems to get you lots of blood. That's noted. That's noted right there. But yes, we're gonna put a halt on our magical expeditions. Ah, Wolfsbane. Get me away from that stuff. So we can do a little bit of exploring. And I think I know just the person to join us in this adventure. Oh, Relena! Ree? Door's open. You in here? Ree? Ree? There's a lot of candles. Ree? No, not there. Maybe she's at the totems. No. Maybe she's in the tavern. Dogs? Have you seen her? Oh well. I really just want to head over to the barn so we can name one of those buffaloes.
It's like all just
Hello,
around me.
buffalo. Oh. Hey, Ree.
Hi,
I
Silo.
guess. So I kind of wanted to show you the new barn I built. I suppose you found it.
Yeah, I did. And I see you have Buffy and Fluffy and a third one.
Yeah, they had a baby. So, I was thinking we can name it Scruffy. Is that you in the corner over here, Scruffy? There you go, Scruffy Buffalo.
Oh, Scruffy. That's cute.
And Fluffy? You say hi to Buffy for me. You might want to move. Gets a little... well, that was quick. Look at the giant heads!
Why is this one so adorable?
Because he's a little baby. Shepherd,
Aw.
you keep an eye on everyone out here. You're not going to attack the horse. You just want to be friends with the horse? That's cool too. Oh, I see. You're just trying to keep an eye on the bunnies. I got it. These bunnies don't seem very happy.
Oh,
You guys okay in there? Struggling just a little bit, guys? Tell you what, I can use this lasso to try to get you guys nice and free. So there you go.
I don't even have any carrots.
Oh, I do. Hey, got you some carrots. You wait, doors are open. Hey, no escapes. No, not you either. No, why are the bunnies going into the mines? You're not miner bunnies. That's not how this works. Okay, one rabbit. One rabbit. And is there another one over here in the corner? No.
No, I took that. It's like jumping in the corner where all the animals apparently.
I
like
got
that
carrots. Come at me. No, they really don't care. No, not the corner again. What are you doing?
corner. They're over here in this corner as well, just hanging out.
Alright, bunnies, you do your thing. You can do whatever you want. But I need to go explore. You want to go exploring today, Ree?
Ooh, exploring where?
The Betweenlands.
Ooh, yes. Totally.
Haven't been exploring there in a little bit, and there's so much cool stuff. There's, well, swamps and dead things. And there's cool stuff, too. There's, like, these cool blue flowers and some other cool stuff I've found.
A lot of cool stuff, you say?
I mean, there's snacks. You want some of the food that you need there? I'll give you 2 options. You can have something with a little bit of a kick, or something a little slimy.
I don't know. What do you like the most of those?
I mean, it's got these frog legs. So.
Oh.
They're pretty good. Good green food. So. They might not be the most delicious food there, but anything's better than eating a bunch of nibble sticks in the Betweenlands. Man,
yeah,
this is worked differently down there. Yeah. They're not very delicious. That's all I can say about that. I think town's pretty safe right now. My garlic diffuser's keeping the vampires out. The dogs are keeping the werewolf hunters out. And, well, this skeleton's just plain stupid. So that all adds up pretty nicely. But a few things do still gather around here over by the portal. Nothing we can't take care of, though.
I see that.
Yep. Spider. I see a couple of vampires made their way over this way. I should get my sword out. That would be very helpful. There we go. No.
I'm still...
You alright?
No. Ugh. There's so many of them. All the
Yeah.
time.
They still outnumber us. You just wait. Once mating season comes, they're not gonna stand a chance.
They are a little hard on me.
Yeah, more turtles. Oh yeah. These things are real gnarly. Alright. Nice. Okay, so there's some more coming from around here. So let's go around this entrance. You okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, cool. Let's just go through the portal. Somehow that'll be the safer destination, I imagine.
Hopefully.
Yep. Into the Betweenlands. Oh my goodness! You don't want to go through the portal. You don't want to... Alright. Right this way, everybody. Right this way. There's a lot of you. There's a lot of you. Okay. No. Stay back. Everything's under control. I'm perfectly fine. That was easy. No big deal. I need some of those legs. And probably some of the other food as well. Yeah. It's the darkest I've ever seen the Betweenlands.
Yeah. I've never seen the sky red before.
Yeah, ooh. It's real creepy. Let's check it out a little bit. It's usually so green and verdant, but now it's... Oh no, you don't think the vampires got their hands on the Betweenlands, do you?
I hope not.
Just seems like pretty similar to the blood moon to me. Red glowing sky. Oh, more of these zombies moving around. Oh, a lot of them. It's tough when you can barely see where they're coming from. Uh-oh, I'm gonna need to morph. Ooh, I cannot see much. Huh. There's some of these ruins around. I can't quite tell where all this red's coming from. I mean, I can see the overworld. Seems to be a big old rift in the sky over there.
Yeah.
But it's certainly no moon. In fact, it looks like it's daytime, so.
Why so? Yeah. Well. There's still a bunch of these monsters behind you. There. It's like...
Let's go explore those ruins. And, hopefully there won't be a lot more to fight with over here.
Let's hope
And
not.
if we need to, we can, of course, morph. It's just a little harder with no moon. Ow. Easy. Alright, so what's up here? Besides more things moving in. Oh, what's this flower? Oh, a weeping blue petal. What is this thing? Huh. I think there's something up there. Yeah, there's a little thing. I'm gonna try to break it. Ah, I missed. And right here. Got it. Ow. Huh.
Ugh.
Just more of the same. I have some tainted stuff. I think I already had that though. Let's check out these. Oh, where are you heading to?
This
We
one
should
thing
stick
up there
together.
as well.
Ah,
What is this one?
yep.
Maybe something interesting in this one. Hopefully, I guess.
Hey, nailed it. Let's see, nothing that I saw. Ah, except those things. Okay, let's check out some other ruins before more of those things arrive. Some more stuff over here. Well, they're right.
I'm like stuck. Ugh.
Yeah, not a fan of the ground here. I got a chest over here, and
Oh no, more of those.
I think I get it. This crystal is bringing more of them. Broke it. There's enough of these around. We can break a few things every now and then. So that must be why there's so many of them. There's a lot of these little ruins here with the crystals. And ooh, octine and simmerite. This is some of the metals you find. And a pink marshmallow. Item scroll. Fancy, fancy. I'll let you have the marshmallow because, well, you know, pink seems to match you a little bit better. And I may have already had one from here before. They are delicious.
It looks delicious.
Yeah, we got a couple more ruins we could explore.
Some potion searching later.
Yeah, I'm sure you can use a lot of this stuff to make potions. Do you need fireflies for potions? Oh.
What is that thing?
I don't know. I don't exactly want to wait around to find out.
Same.
See if we can find anything on these ruins over here. Because it looks like a couple of the first kind again. Ah! Oh, man. I'm stuck out here. I need more frog legs. There we go. Just need to remember to eat. That's the issue. Oh, and they're coming over here as well. Seriously, it's like a blood moon in the between lands out here. Alright.
Yeah, when
Get a little more health back.
It's kind of like that.
Oh, baby, I think we hit the jackpot. We got an amulet socket and donuts. I have no idea why donuts are here. Alright, you want... Let's see, I'll take the green marshmallow. They're color-coded. Let's try this thing out. Not bad. Got a little bit of a sugar rush. Fancy, fancy. And yeah. So we're finding lots of cool stuff. But there's probably like something bigger. Because these ruins are everywhere. But what used to live in the ruins? What built the ruins? That's the question.
Yeah, that's actually a very, very good question. Oh, there's more of these.
Yeah. Oh, behind you. Behind me.
Not us.
Don't like being in the water either. Alright, should be safe up here. For a couple moments at least. Those things all gather up. Alright, let's see what's inside these things. Keep in mind there's these little guys on it. You can break those up there. Be careful. I'll, just be down here. Oh, thank goodness. the blood sky or whatever is gone.
Oh, that's amazing.
Just found another thing there. As soon as we clear these guys up, we should have a much easier time down here. Alright. I think it's free for you to hop down. Finding a lot of, Explorer entries. Ooh, this has a story on it. It says, after my encounter in the tower, I crossed a muddy marshland. All I could see was bleak flatness for the longest time, and then suddenly, there it was. No doubt one of the largest standing forts of the Empire. I approached and entered warily, still very aware of the possibility that everything imaginable would instantly try to kill me. Yeah, we can relate. At first, there was a strange quietness about the place, but just as I had approached a pot to smash it, I heard a demented scream and some skeletal creature burst out the side of the wall, scratching me. In horror and shock, I quickly smashed the pot, which only had some rope, and ran out. No more of this madness. I can't afford to be tempted by danger anymore. Huh. So someone else has explored this place before. But you know what they said in that story? They were too scared to explore it all the way. Danger came at them and they ran. Which means whatever good stuff to find from this empire is still in here. These little pots and stuff, they might have a few keys and whatnot, but there's gonna be a tower somewhere with a whole lot of stuff. Oh, those look like some fancy arrows. Might be able to fire them out of my bow at home. There's a couple more of these pots to break over here, but I really want to find that tower this guy's talking about. How big do you think it is?
It could both be a massive or just like a dinky tower, but
I mean,
always have a hose up.
Seem pretty afraid of it, so it's probably something. And look, some more of these arrows. Ooh, these looks like they're covered in the octine, which is extremely hot stuff. This could probably set people on fire. Let's keep looking. Let's go find that tower. You think this is it? The tower?
It's
kind of tower
like a tree, but is humongous.
It's a big tree. Richie lives in one of these things. Not this one, but something like this. Let's see. Some big wood. Wonder what's inside. You think we could cut this tree down? How loud of a sound do you think it would make?
I don't know. Something interesting, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's kind of just full of wood and stuff, and I don't think there's usually anything at the top. Could potentially climb up there and see if there's anything on the mushroom pads, but I have my doubts.
I'll just wait on you.
You want some mushroom? There you go. You can use some of that for potions or something. I know you like brewing. Ooh, are these nibble sticks? Oh no, these are something entirely different. Can I eat this? Can I eat this? White pear seeds? I found pears! I think.
Pears?
Yeah, apparently. Ooh, I can drop some down over here. Up on there, falling in the water. What's moving around up here? I don't know. Is something gonna try to eat me? So far, it doesn't seem like there's anything more interesting than pears up here. Let's see. Nope, just a big tree. Nothing too exciting. I'm coming down! Nice, that water was deep. Well, I don't know if we're gonna be able to find the tower. It's a mess in here. Maybe I could ask Richie if he's ever seen the tower. And then we can go and, loot it. Find whatever stuff this guy was looking for. Because that could be interesting. But I'm not gonna lie, I'd like to get some real food again. So let's head back home.
Yeah. My stomach is not good with this.
Yeah. Except for the marshmallows. They were good. Home sweet home. I don't still smell like that place, do I?
A little bit.
Uh,
You might need to take a bath.
Okay. And almost made it. Almost made it.
You alright?
Yep. Nothing that a little bit of werewolf regeneration won't fix.
That's good.
You might need one too.
Oh,
But
I'll take one later.
yeah. So, it might be good to check out some of these arrows we... Did you name my dog?
Maybe. He was nameless, okay?
No, that's
I
cool.
thought he would need a name, and I thought, he looks like a scooter. Thought it was cute.
Alright, Scooter it is. You shall protect this building with your... Well, not your
Scooter.
life. With your scoots. Or your scoods in this case.
The
Anyway.
scooter.
Here's a werewood bow.
Ooh.
These are probably how we shoot these special arrows made out of angler tooths, and this one's made out of octine. So, I'm gonna throw you some of these arrows, and some of these arrows, and some of these arrows, and we're gonna try them out. We probably gotta go outside Packhaven though, because you shoot an arrow in here and they're just gonna fly around everywhere because of all the interdiction. And maybe we'll even be able to test it against some zombies or something. Or vampires. Even better. I don't think I have any other arrows on me because I know these bows also shoot regular arrows. Let's see. Don't know if we're going to get a lot of testing out just by shooting it at something. I think you're going to have to shoot at me. Oh, wait. No, never mind. There's vampires. All right, this looks to be one of the regular arrows. So that seemed pretty okay. Oh, that time I just straight missed. Okay.
Oh, there's actually a bunch of things here. There's some zombies and such.
Yeah, plenty of targets. Alright, let's try switching this one out, trying a different arrow. Ooh, so these poison arrows seem to work really well. What about the octine arrow? I'm assuming these light things on fire. Oh man, that was effective. Oh, look at it on the ground, they glow.
Yeah, I see that. Oh gosh.
That's really cool. But my crossbow's a little quicker for sure, but I like these arrows a lot. They're pretty
Okay.
cool. So, I don't know if I'm actually going to use these arrows in the future because, you know, I got my crossbow thing that shoots 2 at 1, or my other crossbow thing that shoots like 32, or in that case 3. But yeah, I mean, I got floating arrows down, you know. How else do you get floating arrows? There was an invisible vampire here that I killed.
Interesting.
At least I think that's how it works. So, you said you needed a nether star, by the way, right? Or at least you didn't get one in the fight, and I didn't think that was right, so surprise! I set one up for you here. Yay, it worked! Oh, it worked. You okay?
Kind of, but that was not so cool.
No, it's really cool. Normally, it's not another star. Here, I'll get you the star. It was just a joke. Yeah, but I have, there's a vampire trap. Notice the wooden stake that you stepped on? Yeah,
Wood bike. Yeah.
exactly. No, if I wanted to hurt, you know, you, for example, I would have just made it like metal or something. But nope, it's specifically designed for vampires. I'll need to fix it up just a little bit. But, yeah, that's good enough for now. It's like a grave. Vampires like graves, right? And then how it
Yeah,
works is you just step right here. You broke the mechanisms.
Hey, you set me up for a trap.
I mean, yeah, but... Oh, yeah, by the way, here's that nether star. Everyone deserves one.
Can I get it, please, then?
Nope. That was your only chance. There you go.
Are you sure?
It
this
just likes
time?
me. I'm sorry. It just likes me.
Sure. You say so.
Alright. Anyway, I gotta go work on some new magic, so I'll catch you later.
For sure.
It would seem, on top of those journal entries I found with Relena, I got these other ones a little while ago. So this one explains the marsh runes, about the ancient history, about the remnant of an existing empire. This one explains about pools of tar, which I believe I've found underground already, but apparently they can have some pink shards or twisted daggers in them, which is, well, kinda cool. The first real loot of the adventure, this journalist says. But this one is the one that really interested me. The tower. Now I was wondering why I was thinking about the tower when I was reading the fortress entry, but they're two separate things. What is this? There's this massive tower that I found, as foreboding as it looked. I figured it could be a place to settle down for a while to figure out what to do. Wow, this person wasn't very smart. Not a chance. The ghosts were in tremendous numbers. They flew through the walls before I could even take a step into that place, and I was out of there in an instant. It seemed to be a pretty major landmark, and I'm sure it had great loot. But I can't do this anymore. I thought this would be an exciting search, but it's turning into an absolute horror. I'm completely unwelcome anywhere here, and I have to find a way out before I go mad. Yeah, Betweenlands is kind of a maddening place, but yeah, I want to find this tower, I want to find that fortress. I'm sure there's other cool loot I can find there. In fact, let's take a look in the, well, let's search for potential loot. You know what, let's walk up to a book, do a little research, beep, boop, 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 and what do we got here? So, all of the entries are right here. I don't think I've gotten the entry on the underground ruins, but we've kind of found that, unless there's something more we can find underground. That would be excellent. A dungeon shrine, that would be useful. Also not sure. Oh wait, no, the dungeon shrine, that's probably the thing with the little crystals that spawn even more bad guys. That would make sense. There's all kinds of different potions, so I'm sure we'll have a wonderful time with, oh geez, all of that. We have a tar minion, a bed made out of moss, shimmerstone, which I did collect one of, not sure what it'll do, firefly, gecko, I guess those are just the creatures that fly around. There's a mortar pestle, there's middle gems to add to tools, armor, and stuff like that. I don't really wear any armor, but I guess this can also work on weapons. I have a black gem of some kind, so maybe that would be useful. There's different decoration things, different discs to play different music, all the different buckets to hold different kind of things. The shields, which I still have my Octine shield, which I should really be using more often, especially in adventures down to that place. And here's the weapons. We got the Hag Hacker, which is made by, oh, Animator with, is this how it's made? I don't know if that's how it's made. I don't entirely know, because it seems to take a few more things than that. But if I get myself a Hag Hacker, then I can code it in Scabist, or I can add one of the gems to it. And I'm sure that'll help destroy those lots and lots of things that were attacking us. Lurker Skin Shield, we could easily make one, but I got the Octine Shield, so that's fine. We have the Skull Mask, we have different kinds of armor that we don't really need, all different kinds of food that could be useful, but I still really want to make this a Shockwave Sword. Just sounds good, a Shockwave Sword. I guess it doesn't do as much damage as our current sword, but I like weapons. Weapons are cool. So, we'll see what we can do. Oh, this seems like more of a way to repair it. So if it's a weakened thing, we can add some life crystal to it, and it'll be a working sword again. Also, there's sickles, which, hey, I could make a sickle. I'm not sure what I should gather with a sickle, but might as well make one when I get the chance. Because that's just Valinite, which I do have plenty of. Well, not plenty, but some of. And then this is, yeah, it just seems to be a tool of some kind. Then, yeah, as we mentioned, more food. Ooh, a walkway. Really good decorative blocks, like this mud brick roof. It's on a slant, a thatch roof. I like these blocks. It's just, you know, lots of effort that comes to it. I think we need a dried swamp reed. And okay, so if we get the sickle, then we can chop down swamp reeds. We can make thatch roofs, and I'm assuming mud bricks are literally just cooked mud. Okay, so things aren't super difficult. It's just, with all the loot and possible stuff, it's hard to say what's to gain. Because most of the things I find are just specifically useful for the Betweenlands. And with a lack of moon there, I don't exactly want to spend a long time in the Betweenlands. Although that is a really nice ladder. And the decoration stuff looks really nice, but aside from that, I don't know. I do really want to find this tower, this fortress, though. These entries got me sold. So we'll be able to find that. There's still a few more entries to find, and there's still 4 lucky blocks to open. Thank you once again to the Light Gods. We are going to crack open these blocks and get some real loot. Because what I found in the Between Lands, it was good and all. Marshmallows are great, but it's not quite gold. So that'll get us that EMC we've been stretching for. And once we get more EMC, we should be able to afford to do some more Ember stuff. In fact, I'm going to pick up all this gold. I've just been ignoring it. You know, you get so accustomed to the craziness of the blocks, and you just don't see the value everywhere. So, and we also got all this slime. Pretty sure I don't have slime. So, more EMC. This is the treasure I'm looking for. Actually, I think I actually kind of need slime for a bunch. No, I need to hunt slimes to get slime pearls. Okay, so it's not as useful. Golden carrots? Is there any block that's not going to reward me greatly? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time to get into embers, because we certainly can afford it now. What did that block give us? It gave us... where's another one? One more, just because I think that last thing messed up. Give me that gold block. I need this. So that's all the EMC we need. Thank you once again to the Light Gods, and thank you to the Moon Goddess. No problem!